All right. Hi. Hello. It's been a long time. Let me make sure I'm actually recording first. Hold on 2 seconds. It's been a while since I have made a video on this channel, at least. I would say probably like the last time I vlogged, I know it was like at least a year ago, but I would say like the last time I like really made a vlog was probably almost 2 years ago at this point. But I just want to talk. I want to talk about creativity and depression and how those two things, at least for me, go pretty much hand in hand. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm depressed. Sorry, phones. Chill, Grant. It's first of all, it's 4 in the morning. It is 4 whole a.m. right now, and I'm making this video. I was actually editing a music video, and I needed a effect preset from like the little glitch effect that I usually use. I don't know, I'll probably throw an example of it, but I needed that preset from the vlogs that I usually make. And I got back and I was sitting there and I was watching all my old vlogs from 2-3 years ago, back when I was in school, and it hit me like, it really, like, I was sitting here really thinking. I was like, I was more excited back then. I don't want to say happy, because happy is like a very relative and subjective term. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad based on what's going on, blah, blah, blah. But I was a lot more excited about the things that I was doing, and like how my drive to do more was there. That's a better way to put it. My drive to do more, and my drive to just make stuff just for the sake of making stuff. It wasn't for money, it wasn't for who's gonna like this, and trying to work with clients and trying to work with people in my city and move outside of my city and all that kind of stuff. But getting on the topic of creativity and depression, back when I was in school and back when I was living at home, and a year to 2 years ago, junior, senior, the summer after senior year, I would say I wasn't, what's a good way to put this? I was more willing to do more. And that was solely based on the fact of the people I was around, the situation that I was in, the vibes, literally just the vibes. The vibes back then were there. They were, I was living, didn't have to pay bills, didn't have car payments, didn't have all the things that have been going on. And if you know what's been going on in the past 3 years of my life, then I'm not going to sit here and explain. If you don't know, mind your damn business, and we're just going to chalk it up to, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. You don't, none of your business. But I wanted to sit down and make this video specifically because life happens. Like, shit happens. Like, shit goes down. And you shouldn't let the shit that goes down stop you from the shit you want to do. And I feel like I suffered from that the most, and it's my own fault. I like to think of my life as real life and creative life. I like to take the things happening in my real life and transfer them over to my creative life, based on what music I'm making or what I'm listening to or the type of videos I shoot and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of the time I feel like you get so wrapped up in what's going on and trying to, the relationships you're in and the people you're around and the things that are happening. You get so wrapped up and involved in those things that you really forget about the core drive of creativity, at least for me, that makes you want to do things. Because I was watching the vlogs and I was like, man, just the whole reason I was shooting them is because I was so excited about the creative things that I was doing and the things that were going on, that I was like, I have to pull out my camera and show everybody, you know what I mean? Like, I remember playing my vlogs in class. Some of them were shot in the classroom. I mean, like, just showing my friends. I was like just geeked up just to show what the fuck was going on. I'm like, look guys, this is what I'm working on. Point the camera at it. Look, watch. I want everyone to see. I want everyone to feel, and the excitement and the thrill and the drive to want to do more. And I feel like in the past year and a half, that just hasn't been there. The content has been there, don't get me wrong. I've definitely gotten so elevated in the point of music where I'm like actually proud. Like, I'm not making the EDM, God forbid, the EDM beats and the shit that I was making, that I was doing it back then just to be like cool. But now I feel like I'm doing it because I have to, or more, it's become more of like a therapy to me, and I feel like I have to do something in order for me to feel something. You know what I mean? You might not know what I mean, but you know what I mean? You know, it's like, for example, say you like to draw, and you started off drawing just because you like to draw, but now you come home from work and you're tired and you're like, ugh, I need to draw to just get my mind off of work. You know what I mean? It takes away the principle of the original, why am I drawing in the first place type thing. And I don't know. I should have made notes. I literally should have made notes for this video, but I'm not. I'm literally just off the dome talking into the camera because I felt like I need to, and I feel like I needed to put this video up at this specific 4 a.m. time. I think I just saw my camera and I was like, I need to talk about this. I just need to talk about what's been going on. I need to talk about things that are gonna happen and the future and just my goals. And I want to just put it out there because I spend a lot of time thinking in my head things I want to do, and I feel like that goes for a lot of people. You spend a lot of time, you're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and you know, maybe I'll get around to it next day, and oh, when I get more money I'm gonna do this, or when I get this opportunity I'm gonna do that, and blah blah blah. But I feel like you really just have to sit down and just do it the same way I'm doing this video. You just have to grab the camera, or you have to grab it by the balls and just fucking do it. You just gotta take it head on, and don't let the things happening around you stop you from doing it. And I think in the last, I don't know, 2-3 months, I've just been thinking. I've spent a lot of time stuck in my head just literally thinking, like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do it? And I think the problem is you just have to spit a little bit. I think the problem is you just have to do it. Like, you just have to just sit down and do it. I feel like that should be on a shirt. I think isn't that Nike's thing? Just do it. You literally just do it. I'm sponsored by Nike. Where's my check? I want 10%. Oh man, this is so bad. Back to the 2019 bucket list. Put more music out. I want to put more music out. I really want to share this project with you guys. I just have to get the courage, sit down and do it. More videos. I have a vlog that I shot maybe a week or so ago. It's pretty interesting. It's nothing really going on. I just was getting the feel of vlogging. I probably won't put that one out, but getting back to vlogging, and it's fun. Like, I literally do like it. Like, I don't even care how many views or anything gets, but it is really nice just like filming a little portion or a day of my life and then editing it and then saving it and putting it up on the internet, and it's just like there forever, you know what I mean? And being able to go back 2-3 years from now and even see this video, it's just really cool concept to me. So I want to vlog more vlog content, more music videos. Oh my goodness, I love shooting music videos. It's just, I don't know, there's something about hearing a song and then taking that song and thinking of a vision and trying to take that song and translate it into take that feeling of a song and transform it into visuals. It's just something I love a lot. So more music videos coming. Actually, there should be a music video dropping very shortly on this channel right after, maybe even the next day or two, whenever this video comes out, after this. So be on the lookout for that. But shoot more music videos and be more positive. Not let the people, not even the people specifically, not let the situations and the repercussions of the situations affect my work. I'm very proud of my work. I love the things I do. I think over the past few years, I've put some of the best work of, you know, my time, you know, I would say from 8th grade to now, in the 5-6-ish years, I've been just making content and making art and videos and music and all that stuff. I think in the past 2 years, I have probably put out some of the best things of, you know, my peak work, but not letting the things happening to me affect my work. I think that's going to be the biggest bucket list. And people, if you're feeling, you know, people feeling the same way, if you relate to anything, any of the BS I have spewed in this video, that it's gonna get better. It literally does. It always does. You know, one door closes, another one opens, you know, and one opportunity dies, another one's born the next day, even bigger and better. And we're grabbing life by the balls, and we're doing it. We're just gonna do it. That's gonna be the motto from 2019 to 2045. We're just gonna fucking do it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what's going on. I don't care if I'm living in a cardboard box under the bridge downtown. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it well. That's really that's what I wanted to make this video about. I was just sitting in my room and I was editing this music video, and I, got into my feels, 3 a.m. vibes, started reminiscing over the old days, and I was like, damn, I just haven't been doing it. Back then I was doing it. It's hot as shit in here. I'm like sweating up a storm. It's getting hot. I had to turn my fan off because camera audio, but like it's getting, but yeah, be looking out for new stuff. It's not even new stuff. Just be looking out for the stuff that I've been too afraid or too busy or too mind blocked to put out before, and it's gonna be great. So here's to 2019 and forever. Let's get it rolling. We're gonna fucking do it, and we're gonna do it well. That's all I gotta say. Thank you very much. Goodbye.